Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel and the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with your money career reading for the week of May 26th through June 1st. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers, subscribers, and channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right. Happy Friday, Aquarius. Happy Friday. Another Friday has come to pass or is here, whichever. I hope that it's been an amazing week for each and every one of you and that you are ready to head right on into the weekend. Yes, I know I am ready to it's the last couple of weeks of school around here and things are so busy. I'm ready to get some sleep over the weekend, to be honest. Oh, Spirit says that's that. All right. Oh, back and forth. Spirit is being indecisive. Whew. All right. Okay, there we go. So some of you may be feeling a bit indecisive. There may be something that you're not quite sure about. Isn't that interesting? Let's see, what else? Ooh. All right, one more. Okay, two more. Let's see, let's pick up our jumping cards here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All right, and we're going to get a number to close out the reading. An angel number, something, a number that might have current meaning for you. It might be one for you to look up. That was too many. There's like 6 there. Ooh, jumping comes out with a vengeance. Okay, Aquarius, here we go. The first card that you got out here is a little bit different. I think that's why Spirit was indecisive with it, because it's not one that we would normally get for a money career reading, or one that I would normally expect for us to get. It says Mystic Healer. Healing energy flows through you. So this isn't one that I would normally think for a money career reading. And Spirit was a bit indecisive at first. Spirit was like, nope, just that one. And then after it came out, Spirit was like, well, let's get another, right? And so it may be a couple more. Now you may hear something in the background. My dryer is going. So if you're hearing something in the background, it's just the dryer. Got to get them clothes cleaned and dried. All right. Anyway, so Spirit's coming through with this energy, with this healer, this mystic kind of energy. Spirit's kind of, they're together and or can be separate. This may be how some of you are actually kind of the career or the work that some of you do. Some of you may be a mystic, some of you may be a healer, some of you may even be a tarot card reader, but you can be, Spirit wants this to come through, that you can be a mystic in what people might consider normal quote unquote jobs, or you can also be a healer in any of those as well, Aquarius. It doesn't mean to be a mystic or to be a healer needs to be in just strictly like spiritual or like tarot card read, psychic medium, that kind of stuff, in those type of kind of regards. And Spirit's indicating that some of you may have been feeling a bit indecisive about which way to go, or a bit indecisive about kind of maybe even what to call yourself, or what kind of profession, or kind of like a coach or a healer, that kind of thing. And Spirit's saying that to let it come to you, okay? Healing energy flows through you. You are, no matter where you go, no matter what kind of job title you do or what kind of work you do, the mystic in you or the healer in you is flowing through, Aquarius. So if you're calling yourself a mystic healer, if you're calling yourself a mystic or a healer, or you're doing something in the spiritual arena, or kind of however that comes through, I'm sure this is resonating or coming through. You're understanding what I'm saying for those of you that this is for. That it's gonna flow either way. That energy is you. It's your energy, and Spirit says that you don't have to go down like a certain path. You can if you choose to, but you know, it's almost as if somebody is thinking that or indecision and thinking that they have to have some kind of almost like, I don't know, a grand gesture kind of energy coming through, or a grand something as far as work or career goes, or what have you. And or somebody's a bit indecisive and doesn't think that it's okay to use your gifts for a financial exchange, and spirit saying that's what they're there for, Aquarius. The world, we would love to say that everything is one way or another, but money is what does make the world go round. We need that, and the more that we have, right, the more that we can give back. And so spirit's indicating for those of you that have been indecisive about, using your gifts, or even maybe calling yourself a mystic or a healer, or however this is coming through for you, Aquarius, that is what you have, those gifts to be able to give, to be able to heal, to be able to give insight, to be able to give back, and a energetic exchange or a financial exchange is part of that, right? We do need that money, and the more money that you have, Aquarius, doing what lights you up, or using your gifts, however that comes through for you specifically, that is what it's why that's why that you have the gifts, is because you can give back more when you're in that kind of position, or when you're financially in a place that you can, support others or give to others, or that sort of thing. Hopefully that's coming through. It felt a little bit jumbled, but that spirit wants that indecision to kind of be taken out. Okay, it doesn't want that anymore. Now that was just that first card, most important card, but there are a lot more cards here, so let's jump into those, because that was almost 7 minutes just for that first one. Do you see how one card, that message can flow through, Aquarius? How you don't need, at least as far as my readings go, or as far as my connection goes, you don't need a whole ton of cards. The message is going to come through the way it's meant to, either way. Okay, now you also have crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Do you see? There's a healing energy that is meant to come through you, Aquarius, during this time. It says choosing your path, all is possible. So you see, these cards just reiterate what we already spoke about. That message comes through either way. There's a lot of healing that's coming through you during this time, Aquarius. There is a path that you get to choose. It doesn't have to be this way or that way, or I can't do this because of that, or right. That indecisive energy, spirit is working to really, really bring a bit of closure to you, and or a bit of clarity through to you. With that, there is that healing coming through. Okay, now you do have the Two of Cups coming through here, with our beautiful golden cards. They kind of reflect a little bit different. It also, if you look at this just right, it looks like there's a star kind of behind that, within all of that. Tell me if you can see that. Push the like button if you can see that. Now you also have that Two of Cups coming through here. This is really moving into a space of close relationships. Potentially this could be with colleagues, and or it could be within kind of a energy of business or partnership in one way or another. You're moving into, or you're getting some clarity, so that you'll be moving into kind of this balanced energy as far as maybe finances go, and or some security, not feeling as stressed. Okay, overall not feeling as stressed. That indecision begins to give a way into that clarity. Okay, now here we are. Look at these. All three of these guys want to come out here. You've got double 10. So this change needs to come through, Aquarius. This is a big change for you, and it needs to come through. You've got the 10 of Swords. You've got the 8 of Swords. And you've got the 10 of Wands. Wow, Aquarius, this is pretty huge, right? That 10 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, right? So you've been very much in your head, very much in your head, very much feeling as if there's not a place for you to go. For some of you, right? For some of you, maybe you got some bad information. Okay, maybe you got some bad information that really created this energy with that very much in your head, very much thinking about all of the different things, right? Now with that Eight of Swords, there's this energy of being dependent on either somebody else or dependent on something, okay? This all may also be, there's this last lack of, a lapse, excuse me, of judgment that's been coming through here, Aquarius. Again, potentially you got some bad advice and you almost went through with it. It almost knocked you off your game or cost you very, very heavily. The spirit is indicating this indecision or this potential lapse in judgment, Aquarius. Please be aware of this. How much could it cost you if it, right? If it knocks you off your game, it's almost has knocked you off your game, but it feels like you're going to get some clarity coming in through here, Aquarius. But you've been really burdened by this. It's as if something or somebody comes in at the last minute to save the day, okay? This is interesting energy, Aquarius. Again, Spirit is indicating for some of you, right, you haven't been doing like that mystic healing, that you've been so indecisive, or you haven't kind of chosen your path, or you haven't kind of maybe collaborated or moved into this energy of really using your gifts in this beneficial way, and or, exchanging your gifts for finances or for money or compensation or whatever it is for some of you, because somebody told you that that was not correct. So you've kind of been feeling like, wow, I'm kind of at a crossroads. I'm not really sure what to do. I feel like I'm kind of at rock bottom. I feel like I, am in this place where there's not a lot that I can do, right? I feel like, I'm just kind of at the bottom. I'm dependent on whatever I'm doing now, or this person, or this job, or this whatever it is, and I'm feeling really burdened. But there is kind of a saving grace. It's as if at the very last moment something happens to either snap you out of it, Aquarius, or to shift that, to open up the space for you to be choosing a new path. It's almost as if Spirit is like, whoa, hold, nope, 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 not gonna happen. All of this can. There is a partnership coming through, right? And or there's this Queen of Pentacles energy that comes in to kind of save the day at the very last minute. This is really, for some of you, a Queen of Pentacles, non-gender specific, it's about the energy, but it's almost like this very professional, talented business person kind of steps up and is like, whoa, Aquarius, hey, let's clear this up. I think somebody's given you some, some bad advice. Maybe you've had a lapse of judgment. Maybe you've been a bit indecisive, but let's really look at this together. Let's get this kind of off the ground for you. Let me assist you. Let me be your mentor. Let me be, somebody that can assist you right with this, kind of give you the ideas, or not really give you the ideas, but give you kind of a framework or some strategy that's going to assist you within this, so that you can move into this financial security, this career security, out of indecision, out of that bad advice that somebody gave you, right? Out of being in that space of lapse of judgment, or kind of being derailed. This last minute person that Spirit is sending to you, Aquarius, right, with this Two of Cups, this last minute. And you see that, can you see that kind of star reflecting back there? This is meant for you specifically, Aquarius. This last minute person is really, they are really, really good with like the little details. They are really, really good with making deals and setting up strategies and frameworks. They are the business person. They are the person to go to, right? Okay. This mentor, this beautiful, talented, just successful, encouraging person. Okay. The Spirit is bringing them in, Aquarius, to get you back on the right path. Okay. Because it's time for you guys to cross that bridge. It's time for you guys to heal. It's time for you guys, for some of you, to let go of whoever this person that's been giving you bad advice is, and or to learn not to any longer take their advice, right? You have this Queen of Pentacles, this partnership, this, for some of you, it's going to be an unlikely kind of person, somebody that you wouldn't have expected. Maybe it's somebody that you've known that kind of steps up. or it's somebody just kind of out of the blue that Spirit like puts on your path here, Aquarius, to really assist you in going in the right direction. But again, that's going to be the last minute. So some of you are feeling this kind of double tens, this 10-10 energy with that Eight of Swords kind of mixed in as well, right? Feeling burdened, feeling kind of hopeless, helpless as far as this goes, feeling dependent on either the person that's giving you bad advice for one reason or another. Maybe they are your current partner. Maybe there's somebody that you are in relationship with in one way or another. Maybe it's even somebody that you live with or somebody that you work with, and you're ready to go out on your own. You've got the skills, you've got the knowledge, you've got the gifts, Aquarius, but some of you are feeling dependent. Spirit says break those chains, Aquarius. I'm sending this person for you, right? Who has information, is really good with the details, really good with the structures, really good with setting it up. Please listen to them, okay? Because this lapse in judgment, this indecision doesn't need to move any further. You are meant for big, bold, bright, beautiful things, Aquarius. And money and career is no different. There's no reason for them to elude you. Money or career or the prestige or the recognition or the position, whatever it may be, Aquarius, there's no reason for it to elude you. So taking bad advice, getting off your game, right, or almost getting knocked off the game, or however this is coming through for you, a lapse in judgment, let's clear this up now. Let's nip this in the bud, Aquarius, and get you back on the right path, okay? Get you back on track, all right? Let's go ahead and see what the number is, the closing number. Look at this. 24. You have a heart of gold, and God and are very skilled at maintaining balanced, stable relationships. You are loyal to your loved ones and are able to be the nurturer, protector, provider all at once. See, Aquarius, I am generous. Just remember that. But also know that this Queen of Pentacles, Spirit has put this Queen of Pentacles in your path to be a partner, to be a mentor, to be somebody that can actually give you solid advice as a form of generosity as well, as a form of giving that you can receive here, Aquarius, because this person has that knowledge, and then that knowledge is bestowed on you. The teacher, as soon as the student is ready, Aquarius, the teacher arrives. And that is what Spirit has brought for you through this Queen of Pentacles energy, the teacher. Okay. Woo! I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages I might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.